Hi my loves and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is all about the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. I picked this up at Ulta. It was really affordable and I am in the shade medium. They have a light, medium, and a deep one. And I'm gonna get into the specs. I am gonna go into detail about the pricing and all that. I am gonna be doing a little demo, so if you guys wanna see that and my thoughts about this concealer, then please keep on watching. So it might look a little bit weird. I put on some foundation. I used the Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation. I did a full review, so I will leave a card right here if you guys want to check that out. Now with this corrector, I like to take a damp beauty blender. This pot is really small, so I don't really like to use my hands, and that's not really sanitary, so I'm going to be using a concealer brush like this just to place it underneath. And then I have some concealers that I will use on top of that. So this is the Sephora concealer brush, and this is in the shade medium. I'm just gonna place it right under, and for my skin tone, I thought this would be a little bit darker. It's super lightweight feeling compared to most cream products. I prefer something a little bit heavier. All right, so we have that under the eyes. It's very lightweight feeling. I'm not gonna say it's sheer, it's right in the middle. I prefer something a little bit heavier coverage because I don't have a lot of fine lines and I like that full coverage look. And going in with my damp beauty blender, I'm going to blend this out, which is really important. And as you can see, that orange shade really isn't that orange or intense. Some correctors can be very intense, and this one just is very sheer. That's with one layer. I feel like you can still kind of see my indentations and a little bit of darkness. I mean, it did do a little bit, but this is for someone with very minimal dark circles. If you really want to truly cover up dark circles, this product is not for you. And you can keep adding more product. I've only used this maybe 4 or 5 times and I'm about to hit pan. So there's really not a lot of product in this. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like with one more layer. After I applied the corrector, I like to go in with a pretty full coverage concealer. I really recommend the Wet n Wild Come Correct Celebrity Concealer. I am in the shade medium golden. And I usually like to go in with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. This does a great job of highlighting, but right now I kind of want to cancel out a little bit more of the darkness. So I go in with a more skin tone concealer, and you only need a little bit of this. Like I said in the beginning, I will be doing a full color correcting series, and I'm gonna do one specifically for dark under eyes. I'm gonna try to find some drugstore products and high-end products, but I'm really testing out the best ones, and only a few of them are gonna go in that video. So I'm just gonna apply the concealer on the other side now. A little tip when you're going in with concealer, I don't recommend just applying the concealer right here. You want to kind of apply it in a triangle form, or at least bring it down into a triangle. It just kind of evens out your face. It's going to give you more of a brightening effect. So here's the after with the Dark Circle Corrector and one of my favorite concealers. As you can see, there is a little bit of darkness, but I will post a before and after picture. But for today, we're gonna be using this, and I like to use the puff that it came with. You can use a brush too, but I'm just gonna use the little puff. It's really nice, and I'm gonna set it, basically baking for a little bit, and then you wanna wipe it off. But it does a really nice job of brightening the under eyes. You can definitely skip the step of baking, but this is what I prefer, especially if I want a heavy glam kind of makeup look. It just gives you a flawless look. I'm gonna wait for a couple minutes and then I'm just going to dust the powder off since we're baking today. So my final thoughts on this product after using it a couple times. So no, personally for me, I don't like this product. It's not my favorite, to be honest. I've used so many other correctors that I like. I think the main thing is it's not orange enough. I like something with a little bit deeper tone. And the formula, I wish it was a little bit creamier. And I know some people prefer a sheer kind of coverage underneath the eyes, but really when you're trying to cover up dark circles, you want to go with something a little bit heavier, like a cream. And there are a lot of great products that are a lot thicker that don't crease underneath the eyes, and you still get a great effect. And I did want to mention that even though this is really cheap, you go through this super fast. You need a lot. I don't know if you guys could tell in the demo, but I had to use 2 layers, and I've used other color correctors where you only needed the tiniest. And I'm about to hit pan on this, which is kind of crazy. There's just not a lot of product. There's actually 0.1 ounces or 2.9 grams. It's just so sheer, you end up kind of packing it on and you're like, where'd the product go? Oh, and it didn't do anything. So those are just my thoughts on the NYX Dark Circle Corrector. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope this helps you out. Don't worry, I will be doing a full color correcting series and also a video specifically on dark circles, different products, high-end drugstore, but I'm just working on getting some of those products. But yep, that is it. Those are my final thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, and if you're not subscribed to my channel, be sure to click that subscribe button down below. I would love it if you join my channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, I'll see you guys later.